Welcome back, cinema fans, to our Newsmaker interview with director Steve Goldblum. His new film, Remember Me, stars Oscar winner Ms Morano. The film was written by Goldblum, who also stars in the film alongside up-and-comer Joel Dotton. Steve, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for dressing up.
Oh, sorry. They said it was casual.
Steve, what is the film about?
Well, it's a coming-of-age story.
Let me stop you.
Okay.
The two characters are in their 30s. Ms Morano is in her 80s. Coming of age?
Well, it's a new kind of coming-of-age story. You know, we're always transitioning into new phases of life, and really that's a running theme in Remember Me.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, and there's a family crisis that sets these two grandsons on a different course than what they expected. And as for the Ms Morano character, her life is also changing, and she has to find her footing late in life.
What was it like working with Ms Morano? I believe there's a scene where you take her to bed. Is this a May-December romance?
No, she plays my grandmother. So, there's a bed in the scene, but we're not in bed. It's not a lovemaking scene.
What was it like performing and directing such a legend? I mean, she's an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, after all, and, It
was unbelievably fun. She is smart, witty, dynamic. Her presence on the set was a constant reminder of one of the reasons I always wanted to make the movie, which is that we so often marginalize people as they get older, and it's such a mistake.
That's so fascinating. Any fun stories you want to share with us from the set?
Well, we had a blast. The hardest part about doing a comedy is the comedy. I had a terrible time keeping it together, not ruining takes by laughing.
I believe we have a clip of this. Steve, why don't you set this up for us? What are we about to see?
It's just us laughing. That's it.
Let's take a look.
Don't take your shoes off. I'm relaxing. Oh my. It's only been a few hours. Jesus.
He's laughing too.
I'm sorry. It looks like a scream. Steve, tell us, what are some takeaways and best practices that you learned as a director, performer, whatever you are?
The thing that it was most interesting to me.
That's all the time we have. Steve Goldblum, writer, director, performer. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, I would just like to
thank you all at home for watching. More when we return.
Okay, are we returning? Because it sounded like we were done.
It's not all about you, Stevie Bear.